So a while ago, I posted a video of the marching order console that I was working on, sort of a concept, came up with this. And one of the things about it was I had the character cards printed out at a sort of 5x7 size, and then thought, okay, that's really going to save me a lot of space. And as you can see, the normal character sheet is quite large. Well, it's a normal sheet of paper here. But what I realized was that because of the font on here, that it wasn't very good for my eyeballs to see to see all that stuff. But I did like the idea that I came up with of sort of separating the character sheet out in different components. And here you have the equipment that goes in here. Well, it fits back in there. And then the qualities and the flaws here that you keep track of different things, and each character has their own. And then I was going to do the conditions tokens here, and that was going to suffice for our character board. Well, I realized again that wasn't going to work. So here are the new boards, and these are finished, my friends. This is the current size, and as you can see right here, I'm still saving about 3 inches on this side and about 2 inches on the bottom. We have the equipment cards that fit in here like so, and this is the qualities and the flaws zone here. And then I kept the character cards, the bullshit tokens and the condition tokens loose on here because each character did need to be sort of assembled separately. And here you can see this is the alchemist and all of her stuff. So this has her qualities and flaws and actions, her character card, and I prepared each character individually, and they all fit into the console like this. Here is what the console looks like. And underneath all of that right there, and a little marching order graphic like that. Thought that was just a nice touch. I really appreciate this game, and some of the touches in it are fantastic. So I felt like I had to rise to the occasion. So here you go. So this is how this works now, and the cards are still dry erase, so I can still keep track of health, etc., different things, write down the luck and the coins and all of that through my wet erase markers that I like, and then track the actions and the countdown dice, the cooldown dice rather, that can get placed on each position like so. And there you go. So as I need to write down and figure out what the flaws and qualities are, those can be written down here, and then these will also be able to have cooldown dice placed on them as well, like that. And then, of course, the conditions here. So what we're looking at now is something that looks like this in terms of space. So these are no longer a player. And now it's going to allow me to actually have the books up front, and I got my character cards, and I can keep track of all the stuff there. And then I made these battle boards up here with the dice tower in the middle, and for the marching order. And so what's cool about these is as they move, as the characters move up and down the line, I can move the characters and use that to keep track of where people are and leave the cards where they are. And so I can keep track of the different things there, and monsters will do the same thing on this side. And then here, I went ahead and made a token for the torch bearer, whoever that might be at the moment. Currently now, it is the torch bearer, and he gets 6 units, I guess, of flame on here versus 4 for everybody else. So he is a special dude. Anyway, so that is how that works there. And so here you have it. So, man, I'm really enjoying this game, and I think these consoles are going to be super fun as we start getting into the game a little bit more and create a little more immersion. I'm thinking about doing a little bit of a playthrough with the consoles and how the battle boards work as well, and just kind of give you a rundown and let you know how that works. So the only other thing I think I need, and Mr. James Crane, if you're listening, is another box or more box or a bigger box so I can store all this stuff that I'm doing in here. Anyway, there you go, guys. So really enjoying this game. Had a great time making these items for marching order. Highly recommend. Give it a try.